The Rock's favorite workout song is quite the unexpected choice. It'll leave you absolutely soaking wet. According to all sources, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a big fan of the Weather Girls. In a recent press interview for his new animated movie DC League of Super Pets, Johnson confirmed that he loves working out to the song "It's Raining Men." Johnson's friend and Super Pets co-star Kevin Hart brought it up when asked what he thought would be his BFF's go-to-training soundtrack. Without a beat, Hart responded, "It's Raining Men. I love that song," Johnson said, before singing the chorus. Hart joined in, joking that the pair of them get oiled up and pump iron to the disco classic, and mind lifting weights, even going so far as to mimic the expression Johnson makes when he is really concentrating on an exercise, prompting him to ask, "Why are you making that ugly face?" While a campy standard like "It's Raining Men" might seem like an out-of-left-field choice for Johnson, the truth is he has demonstrated his eclectic musical tastes before, especially when it comes to getting amped up for a training session. Last year, the actor partnered with Spotify to release the Iron Paradise playlist that he uses in his famous home gym, and it included genres as diverse as heavy metal, hip-hop, power ballads, and classic rock, with Hotel California by the Eagles, Black Skinhead by Kanye West, Pop Star by DaBaby, Rake It Up by Yo Gotti and Nicki Minaj, and The Ecstasy of Gold by Metallica, which also featured in his movie Jungle Cruise, all making the cut. Johnson has even recorded a feature on his very own motivational anthem, contributing a verse to recording artist cnnarabia's track Face Off, where he raps about drive and power. 5 exercises practiced by Dwayne Johnson and Henry Cavill which will improve your fitness. Dwayne Johnson is a true inspiration of hard work and what people can achieve. Johnson was not born with a silver spoon or belonged to a privileged family. Growing up, he had to go through and face different struggles. And these shaped him into what he is today. Johnson always did not possess such an impressive physique. Instead, he always had a lean-built body. However, with proper exercise, diet, and hard work, he sculpted his body into what it is today. Alongside several other stars in the industry, Johnson has one of the most impressive figures. Dwayne Johnson recently starred in his much-hyped movie, Black Adam. The DC anti-hero movie was in the making for a long time, and when it finally came out, fans went gaga for it. The film also brought in a surprise appearance from a much-awaited star, Henry Cavill's Superman. Also, it benefited the movie's box office performance as well. The Man of Steel and Black Adam actors have 2 of the best bodies in the industry. And to achieve those is not an easy task. Dave Rienzi is one of the most popular celebrity coaches in Hollywood, along with whom stars such as Dwayne Johnson and Henry Cavill have worked. Rienzi spoke about how hard work and discipline are the 2 keys for a great body. He also pointed out how a good diet is also required to obtain the desired results. However, he further spoke about 5 exercises that might help in achieving a well-defined body, like The Rock and the Man of Steel. What are the 5 exercises that Dave Rienzi spoke about? Achieving a body like Dwayne Johnson and Henry Cavill can be like a dream for many. However, their personal trainer Dave Rienzi described 5 exercises that might aid in achieving a body like theirs. Although just performing the exercises might not be enough, a properly balanced diet is also required for obtaining the results. 1. Hip thrust with a bar. This exercise is effective for the lower body and mainly focuses on the glutes. The glutes are the strongest and longest muscle group in the human body, and is essential for body posture and sports. 2. Dumbbell bench press. This sort of exercise is perfect for training the chest muscle group or the pectorals. Dumbbell bench press is mostly performed on a flat bench with the back down, and bench pressing with dumbbells. 3. T-bar rowing. Dave Rienzi considers this exercise to be one of the most important exercises required to stay in shape. Focusing on the lats and other back muscles, this exercise helps carve the back precisely. 4. Strides or lunges. Again focusing on the lower body, this exercise is a compound exercise that helps one to focus on multiple muscle groups instead of one. It trains the glutes, hamstrings, and quads. It also works the core and helps in burning calories. 5. Lateral raises with dumbbells. A shoulder exercise. Lat raises with dumbbells help in training the shoulders while maximally pressuring the deltoids. According to the trainer of Johnson and Cavill, these 5 exercises are enough for building a physique like theirs. Watch this story, The Evolution of Dwayne Johnson. Posts on related topics. Dwayne Johnson. I kind of got blown off. Dwayne Johnson once talked about his fanboy moments meeting famous personalities in Hollywood. Vince into the former SmackDown Women's Champion reveals how Vince McMahon's heel persona became a boon for wouldn't lie about it. After Joe Rogan, Dwayne Johnson and John Cena asked to stop lying. Reminded of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, he gave me the milk for free. Fast and Furious star was once mistaken for Jackie Chan by a fan more important. Then, despite giving most sound advice, Dwayne Johnson once got snubbed by a James Bond actress who picked Will Smith over him, thought there was no future in that sport. Dave Meltzer reveals why Vince McMahon lost interest in MMA after watching a UFC match in 2007. Shauna Chakrabarty is WWE writer at Essentially Sports. With a degree in journalism, he wants to stand tall as an objective journalist. An avid fan of wrestling from childhood, Shauna has followed the sport from its very core, and Seth freakin' Rollins just happens to be his favorite wrestler.